Hello everyone, my name is Palms to Mayoi and we're back. Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 313, Lapras. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And this episode's topic is by me. It's about Pokemon, and it is what was the first shiny Pokemon you have found and noticed you found it, and did you catch it? And hold on, it's a pretty long one. Okay, shiny Pokemon you have found and noticed you found it, and did you catch it, and when and where was this? And yeah, it's very specific. It'll be in the description, of course, because it's a question. It's a topic, question topic thing. So yeah. But anyway, I'm pretty sure the first ever shiny Pokemon that I personally found that I've noticed was I even have it on my box files. It was on a Pokemon Leaf Green ROM when I was. There's actually quite a story to this. Actually, it was quite the miracle, and the stars really aligned with this one because back then I didn't care about shiny hunting. I didn't really. I knew about it. I knew about shinies, but I didn't care at all about shiny hunting or any of that. Um, so pretty much, I was just I finished up defeating Giovanni for the final. Well, not the final time because you take him on in the eighth gym, of course, but um, took him down in Silph.Co and then got the Master Ball and everything. And back then, like I said, um, whenever I finally got my team, I just sold my Pokeballs. I didn't keep any Pokeballs on me because I was like, okay, I don't need them because I don't need I have all my team members, so there's no reason to keep Pokeballs on me. So pretty much, I was like, when I got the Master Ball, I was like, oh nice, can I sell this? And I was like, oh no, because I knew very well what the Master Ball did. It's just, of course, I had no interest in it because I already had my whole team, so I didn't really care. So I was like, okay, I guess I can't sell it. I guess I might as well keep it. So then, anyways, you know how I usually train after there's a new higher level than I've already faced in the game before. Well, Giovanni had that, and I was just training in the grass on the left of Saffron City. That's where Silph.Co is. Um, and I was just training there, and then I was almost completely done training, and then out of nowhere, um, even though this is a ROM, like I said, it's still full odds. I didn't. There's no cheats or anything. This is still full odds. Out of nowhere, shiny Pidgey, and I was like, what? My first ever shiny that I've actually noticed. Because, like I said, I've played back when I was like really young, like 8 or something or 10. Um, I had Diamond and Pearl, and I played that. And there was times as well when I was like 14 or 13 when I was in my first foster home. I first played the legit games for Pokemon Black and White, and I think Black and White 2 as well. Black 2, White 2 on my and I did have this funny. I did have a 3DS back then, but I just didn't care about it anymore, so I sold it to like upgrade my other consoles, and then yeah, eventually that'll be like another thing I talk about eventually. Um, but anyway, yeah. So I have played other Pokemon games, legit ones before, for the main RPG, and yeah. But anyway, I've probably found like a shiny in one of those, but I probably didn't even know about shinies back then. What happens when you find them, like what they look like and all that. I probably had no idea. So I'm guessing with my luck, I probably did find a shiny, but I just didn't notice it. Um, but anyway, also back to the shiny Pidgey and Pokemon Leaf Green ROM. So yeah, I was so excited because literally the stars aligned. Because if I would have not had that Master Ball, I wouldn't have been able to catch the Pidgey. And I don't have the save file anymore because I played over the game. I know you probably think, oh, why did you get rid of the save file? Well, I really don't care. If I got the screenshot and everything and I have proof that I actually, caught it because I screenshotted the original trainer on the summary as well, so you can tell that's me. Um, but yeah, I think that's enough for me pretty much, like, for proof. And I just know I did it myself, so that's pretty much all that matters. Um, but anyway, yeah, like I said, the stars really aligned because, like I said, if I would have got rid of that Master Ball, I wouldn't have been able to catch that shiny Pidgey at all. And that's really what sparked my interest to shiny hunt because I was so amazed and so happy to have found something so rare, and that you can just find it by chance because you can either find it um, for the 1 in 8,192 odds or way over it, because some people, they don't get super lucky, and I might be one of those people, but my luck kind of gets better as that happens, because I find some pretty rare stuff, or if it's actually super awesome. Just in general, a shiny is awesome to find like that, especially when it's full original odds. But but yeah, so pretty much, it's awesome. I didn't really do much with the Pidgey and all that, because, you know, it was just a ROM. I was just gonna play through it and delete the, just start a new game eventually on that game, because when I went through the other ones, then I would go back over that one like in a new game. So it wasn't really anything special. I just made a box called Shinies and then just put it in there. So yeah. Oh, it's funny because you probably still could find it on my Facebook. Back when I did first find it, uh, I was, yeah, I was able to have the internet back then when I was playing it. Uh, because like I said, during the month of like December, I think I didn't have internet because of like the certain thing you probably know if you watched that episode. But yeah, before that, I did have the internet when I was like playing, and I was like showing my mom and all that, and I don't bother to show my mom anything about the shiny Pokemon or anything like that, because she tries to act interested, but she's not. She's really not. So I'm just not gonna bother showing her anymore, because every time I would find shiny in the friend safari, I'd like show her and all that, and no, she really doesn't care. She just tries to be nice to me, but I know she doesn't care. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I was like showing her and all that, and like telling her this is like a full odds, and like I said, she still probably didn't care, which I don't mind, because you know, when I don't care about certain things, I'll just straight up say it as well, but I won't like try to act like I like it. I'll just straight up say I'm not interested in this. But anyway, yeah, so it's just so crazy how the stars align there, and that's like I said, how it really started me wanting to shiny him, because you never know when it's gonna happen. It's just could happen at any time. Um, Whether you're lucky or not, you can literally one day just not have ever heard of shiny Pokemon and just find one, and then maybe someone close by to you will like notice that you did and like teach you what exactly you just found and how rare it is. Um, I hope for the people that don't know about shiny Pokemon and they get lucky enough to find one, that someone nearby like actually teaches them like how rare it is, and then hopefully they catch it, because it's just such an awesome moment. It's really cool. But anyway, yeah. So I'm just curious to know, what was your exact you don't have to show me any screenshots or anything like that. I don't expect you to, because most people uh, are like, know of shiny Pokemon from the beginning. I'm not one of those, of course, because like when I was a kid, I first played the game and I didn't really notice of those certain details. But yeah, I'm curious to know, what was your first experience with that. I want to know which exact shiny Pokemon you got, and if you did catch it or not. I'm curious to know. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for that topic. So anyway, we got lots of things to talk about. So the whole sprite thing. I thought I was done with all the sprites, but there's something very quick I'll be able to finish most likely today if I'm able to get even just 10 minutes today. It's not going to take that long at all. It really isn't, but it was like such a big mechanic that I forgot to make the sprites for. It's going to be a big thing in the what's it called, my series. So yeah. But pretty much everything else I got set, and I even pretty much made like the first image. Um, and yeah, because I was like making it because I thought I was just straight up ready to go ahead and make it. Um, but yeah, no. And also, before I say anything about like the openings or anything, um, so I've decided how I'm going to make the openings. I'm going to make it based on something that's going to happen for a while in my series. I always wanted to say anime, but it's not an anime. It's just my series. It's not an anime. It's not originated in Japan or anything like that. But I think that means it's originated from Japan anime. It's gotta be, yeah, I'm sure. But anyway, but yeah. So when it comes to making the openings, I will make at least the first episode's opening, whenever I finally can get that certain opening song, because depending on how long the song is, that's how long the animation for the opening will be. Because I don't want it to just be paused on like the title or something. That's lame. I want to make it like moving animation, like an opening video, for like how you see for most shows and animes and all that. So yeah, I want to do that once I finally get the whole first episode done. Um, and if all goes well, if I don't get really all that bothered, because I'm most likely gonna be dueling with my friend again, like I did yesterday. It was really fun. Just thought I'd mention that. But yeah, since it's still the weekends, you'll still most likely be able to. We still might be able to do something. But pretty much other than that, if I can get the time this week, then I feel pretty confident that I can finish up the first episode for you all and finally post it. And my friend was also saying, I knew about this website from like, I'm just hearing about it and just like the memes and all that, but it's actually a decently cool website called DeviantArt. And I'm sure you probably heard of it too, but he was mentioning to me if I actually, which I will, make content more about the sprites, then people will really love it on DeviantArt, especially like, well, most of it is probably like fan art of something sexual, but my stuff is like, that my series is unsexual about it. It's just my Pokemon adventure with my with Mystery and Lou. But anyway, yeah. So I will probably post it on there, but with the ending of, I thought about originally, my original thought for putting in the ending, I was thinking of making like a little Patreon logo to put in there. But honestly, even though Patreon's such a big thing, I'm not going to make it a permanent thing in my endings. I'm just gonna like say the whole thing that I usually do at these episodes, um, and I guess include DeviantArt too, because I'm gonna see if I can post it on there. Because if I can bring more, make me more known, then sure, I will do that. Um, but anyway, yeah. So because yeah, people like especially love Pokemon on there. Um, I'm hoping they do like mine, because that would be cool. But it's just a matter of finally making the first episode, and like, um, I don't think you can post videos on DeviantArt. If you can, I guess I might as well post the video. But the main thing for like Patreon and the video, I will mainly link the episodes, like images, the whole file, the folder, just so you can like go through it yourself if you want. If you don't really like watching the video and hearing the voices, then I'll just give you that option. Um, but I will give specifics on those certain rules that, of course, you do not like steal any of this stuff, and you do not like make it your own, because it's not your own. It's like stuff, my personal things I made. Those are things I made. So if you steal that, then shame on you. I mean, I'm not stealing the sprites for like the normal Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green that I'm going to be going through Kanto. I'm just using it. I'm not saying that I made these things. I'm just using them. I have my sprites that I made putting them in there, but most of the area stuff and a lot of the things are like stuffers from that game. So yeah. So anyway, um, so yeah, like I said, I should be getting a lot of work done on that. This will be the last one check for the episode as well, and I'll talk probably more, yeah, most likely about Pokemon Soul Silver in the next episode. Anyway, see if we get the Grapprus. Come on, Grapprus. And you're probably thinking, why not call it Graprus? Well, it kind of, the whole rape word, so that's why I call it Grapprus. But anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon. As long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course, then feel free to. The link is in the description down below. And I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, Balance to Mayoi, and goodbye.